Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Light Icy. I'm your host, Tommy Cunningham. Today, what we are planning to talk about is a little bit about some radio frequencies that are in, like, we're planning to talk about some talk groups that you guys probably wouldn't even imagine that is there. But it's like also listening to these different radios, you guys get like a plus on their different stuff. Like number one, if you guys listen to the different radio frequencies that are from all around the different towns, like for instance in Floyd County, they got radio frequencies for New Albany, for Georgetown. Also, an area that's not on there, they got a little bit for Indiana University Southwest, which I think is really, really, really interesting on all standpoints because of a couple of reasons. Because number one, I would think that they would have really good radio frequencies there on the bottom level of the French resort, but plus also listening to the different radios that are from all around the Indiana areas. There's number one is listening to like the different radios that are from inside like from inside an FRS and GMRS. You guys know FRS and GMRS radios have a have 22 radio channels, which is really, really, really nice about that. And also using the several different radios that are like a inside a really nice hotel. You guys got number one, the first place that would make a really good radio is if you guys use it inside like security, like housekeeping, sometimes employees, also sometimes maintenance, door people. There's a bunch of reasons that you guys need like radio scanners to use this. It's also let's look around at the several different radios that are from inside Indiana. You guys got radio frequencies for Belterra. You guys got radio frequency for the Hollywood Casino there in Lawrenceburg. You guys also got radio frequencies for over there in there in like that's not even cutting using radio frequencies down there in southern Indiana, like at Bally's Evansville, at also the Horseshoe Southern Indiana, also French Lick Resort. But French Lick Resort is currently not using different radios right now. They are using a thing called a thing called it's like also it's like also looking around like at the SurveyorReference.com, if you guys think that like Covington, Kentucky, or like in Switzerland County, they both use DMR radios on some point. It's like also, plus like also on here, which is kind of shocking. The Chicago, the Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky airport both uses like an ENAC standard in a Project 25 Phase 2 system that are both, which are both inside like the airports. They use it for like police, fire, airport operations, and also that's almost like at every single airport. Like at the airports that are in like a big city like let's just say Louisville. Louisville uses a thing called MetroSafe for their radio system. It's called the Louisville Emergency Communications Radio System. That does for like their fire, that goes like for Metropolitan Police Department. There's like for like a lot of different reasons. Plus like also it's like also listening to like major different radios that are from like several different areas. It's like also listening to them. You guys have like major different operations which are from like nowhere. It's like also looking at like their ambulance service. They got 2 ambulance services here for hospital and medical. They got St. Elizabeth Healthcare, and they also got EMS Security. It's like also using like the different radios. We got like more and more like different areas. It's like also there is like some major different radios that are used from like all around Indiana, which is surprising. They use it for bus communication. They use it for like railroad communication. They use it also for the FBI and U.S. Marshals. We already know that CBP and a TSA uses them because when we go inside the airports, we can see that they're using radios. Which honestly, I think that is way cool. because they are keeping our borders safe. It's like also, it's like also looking around like at the several different places that 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 you guys can go to. But it's like also, it's like also looking around like at the several different radios that are from like each place. You guys got like Savannah, Georgia, that is mixed up with a lot of radios. But sometimes their radios are a little bit encrypted, like several different areas, which also which also looking around like at the several it's like also if we look at like an example, so like if we click on like Virginia and we think of the Dulles Airport, which is in Loudoun County, and we click on that, we look at this, they got the Washington Metropolitan Airports Authority, which their radio system, like get this, if you guys get a radio in there, you guys are really lucky because they use P25 here. Now down here on their different airlines, the only airline that you guys can hardly listen to is like Emirates, JetBlue, Southwest if you guys wanted to, American, Alaska, ARIC, and also United. United Airlines doesn't even trust on here.